Hey tunes, truly Dogemon here, and welcome to a art session where I try to draw different things, and yeah, it's kind of fun. For me, anyway. I don't know how you feel about art. So, we're going to do something interesting today. I have here 3 random lines, or one or more lines, 1 to 2 lines. So, essentially, this is two lines here, and these are 1. Now we're going to draw something. We're going to draw something based on this line. All right, let's get started. So for this first one, I think I'm going to make this into some sort of head. So let's see here. Wait. Shoot. So wait. I don't want this to look like Yoda. Hang on, I'm gonna back up here. Alright, here we go. Alright, I got it now. There we go. I'm gonna draw an animal head. Wait, no lines. No line there. And what? So wait. Look at my. Actually, wait a minute. I'm gonna grab the background here and just delete it entirely. So we have 2 layers here. I'm just gonna do that. Let me zoom in here. Oops. Okay, let me just link those 2 lines. Also, I'm gonna move this down so. There we go. I'll just flatten that. Now this next layer that I just created, zoom out a little bit, and zoom in directly in the middle. Now we're gonna okay. So what could this be? Okay, flat. Merge the layers so I don't accidentally screw something up. Set the background back to white because now I'm done with this. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so we're going to do this to give him a muzzle. We're gonna do that. Give him a good nose. Make it shiny. Like, yeah. So, you're probably thinking, who is this guy? Well, if you haven't figured it out by now, you obviously don't play enough PlayStation. Then again, I can't really say that because I haven't played the original Crash Bandicoot games or the Insane trilogy. So I can't really complain about that. But anyways, here you go. It's Crash Bandicoot. I won't go ahead and like draw him as a toon per se. Because like I'll draw him as a toon. And keep in mind, I'm not really too fond of like drawing necks because then it like really slims down the toon. And like I haven't been able to figure out how to do it without making the toon look like a skinny thing. Also apparently they have really short arms. Alright, let's color him up, shall we? Give him that brown little tuft of hair on his head. Give him his well, I'll have to probably end up fixing this later. I'll probably end up fixing this a little bit later because he wears shoes. Actually, no, I have a chance to do it now. Keep in mind, my shoes are not like when I would draw shoes, they're not necessarily the best. Also, since it's the Crash Bandicoot shoes, I might end up drawing them wrong anyway. Like I'm probably drawing them wrong now. I haven't like I had the I don't want to do that. Yeah, I might have drawn them wrong. Hang on. Okay, I don't know how you want to take that, but I've just about got them all done. Alright. That looks kind of like him. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save him. Whoops. Hang on. So, Crash Bandicoot. There we go. Now for the second piece, let's see what we can do here. I know exactly what to do with this. Boom. Banana. Next. Okay, so this one's my two-liner. And essentially it looks like an L. We're going to try to work with this. I know what to do with it. It's going to be a chair. Now, the trick to how this works is not to just turn it into some random object. Like I'd have to be a bit more sophisticated. So I'll probably revisit that banana later on, like the second image. What I'm going to do for this chair, though, is I'm going to give it a cushion, and I'll have to do a nice spin on it, a nice twist anyway. Let's do more colors. I'm thinking, no, that's weird. Actually, let's make it 85 saturation. Like it's a red cushion. What do you expect? Make the chair itself brown. Oh, that's a nice twist I want to put on it. Okay, okay. So is that? Alright, now this is interesting. What is this thing on the back of the chair? Well, I'll show you here in a minute. We'll add little hooks in the back of this object. No painting yet. And this will be how it's secured to the chair. This is how we tie it to the chair. Paint these white. And then go back over and do a cream color because those are ropes. Now what could this be? What could this be? Alright. I'm gonna paint over these black lines. Because technically these lines should not be here if it's a rope. Alright. So now we can paint this gray. Set the tolerance to 0% so it doesn't accidentally overwrite if I paint over it. Alright, so the chair is now strapped to what I believe is a jet turbine. So how do we power this guy? So let's see. It just takes a single ripcord attached to the side of the jet turbine to set off the jet fuel, which will power the jet turbine, so it'll launch the chair in some crazy direction. I'm not sure whether this type of thing would cause like physics to just launch you forward or straight up. But for the sake of explaining this art, I'm going to say probably straight up. Yes. I'm going to save it as chair with jet turbine. I don't even know why this jet turbine's even tied to the back of the chair. Like, wouldn't that break the chair because of how heavy it is? Then again, I don't think it would be specifically a turbine for like a jumbo jet airplane thing. As for this banana, we might not even save this banana because why on earth would I need a picture of a banana? Anyways, that wraps up today's art session. We have Crash Bandicoot, we have a banana, and we have a chair with a jet turbine. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of this, more art by me, then yeah, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you on a future video. Bye!